Good day, Sir Dave. This is Sophia Abigail Estela speaking, and for today's video, we are going to be talking about the sport called Arnis. So, what exactly is Arnis? Arnis, or also known as Eskrima, is a national martial art of the Philippines. This sport actually emphasizes weapons-based fighting, which is using knives, bladed weapons, sticks, and various improvised weapons. Arnis is deadly form of original Filipino self-defense which basically uses the garrotes, usually uses sticks as the main weapons and of the hands. Now, let me give you a short history of the sport Arnis. Arnis was developed by the indigenous populations of the Philippines, who use an assorted range of weaponry for combat and self-defense. Encompassing both simple impact and edge weapons, Arnis traditionally involved rattan, swords, daggers, and spears. In 1521, equipped with nothing more than bladed weapons and their fearsome Arnis abilities, Filipino islanders defeated Ferdinand Magellan's armored, musket-bearing Spanish conquistador forces when they tried to invade. Arnis is otherwise known as Eskrima, Cali, and Garut, and by even more names in different Filipino regional languages, although Spanish influence had a pacifying effect on Filipino martial culture, the original warrior ethos has persisted and remains on the fringes of the art. Arnis or death matches were outlawed as late as 1945, yet Mark Villi explains as Filipino martial culture, they will take place in private today.
Good day, I am Axel J. Berdalba and I am here to report the subtopic of the playing area and some of the equipment used in the combative sport Arnis. So the playing area is a square measuring 26.24 feet on one side with 6.56 feet of the minimum free zone drawn outside of it. All of the lines of the playing surface are 1.97 inches in width and 4 lines mark the boundary of the playing area. The 2 lines of 3.28 feet long and 6.56 feet aside mark the horizontal match line. So now we are done with the playing area. We can now proceed to the some of the equipments used in Arnis. So first is the impact weapon. Number 1 on the list of impact weapon is the baston. It is considered as the most basic and common weapon used in Arnis. The traditional common material used for wooden bastons are usually rattan, kamagong, and wood. Next equipment is the edge weapons. This includes knife, dagger, spear, and etc. These are the edge weapons used throughout the history for combat, hunting, and ceremonies. Third equipment is the headgear. It is necessary in Arnis combat. It also covered with high-grade letterothic and vinyl that is printed with ethnic art. So those are the half of the equipment used for Arnis. And the other half will be reported by Maria Daniel Luis Gian.
Thank you, Axel Bordalba. The next equipment is the body armor. It is designed to provide a complete upper body protection while allowing mobility and protection. Leg guard. This can be used to protect body thigh and the shin area, not only for protection but also for comfort and practicality. Groin. It is a special padding for the lower abdomen. It has the groin cup to provide complete protection in the groin area. Hand gloves. It serves as a protection from strikes as the stick is held in hand. It ensures the stable grip and finger flexibility for impact absorption. The last equipment is the Arnis clothing. It maintains durability and comfort. Basic Arnis uniform is designed after the classic Arnis uniform. It has a Velcro straps to close the flaps easily.
Abanico. Abanico means fan, and otherwise referred in Filipino as pamaypay. The term arnis de abanico means fan style of arnis and refers to the distinctive fan-like way of using weapons or stick which gave the style its name. Redonda. It is a continuous circular technique that serves as both good offense and a good defense. The name, which means round, it is a Spanish origin and implies a strike that whips in a circle and returns to its point of origin. Dulu dulu. This is a made from carabao horn. These palm sticks are suitable for personal protection. This is the personal self-protection tool that has been used for generations in the Philippines. Iscredo. The term escredo has been derived from three martial arts: eskrema, jiu-jitsu, and judo. Espada y daga. They are the sword and dagger that are used together. Sometimes it is also the use of baton and knife in tandem. And that's all of the technologies. I hope you've learned something today. Thank you.
Basic skills in Arnis. Arnis is a form of martial arts played usually with the use of cane or a means of self-defense. Basic stance and salutation. Feet are positioned shoulder width apart and stick is held in front of the body. Open leg stance. Similar with basic stance but with legs about shoulder width apart or 1 foot or 1 ruler distance. Back stance or right leg back stance. Shifting the weight on the right foot and trunk bent slightly backward, left leg slightly bent in front of arms and hands in the same fighting stance position. Opposite movement for left-handed individuals. Stratus stance. It is similar to the open leg stance, except that the feet are spread much wider beyond shoulder width distance. Knees bent and weight evenly distributed in both feet, arms, and hands in fighting stance position. Oblique forward stance. This stance is similar to the forward right and leg stance, except that instead of placing the front leg directly in front, it is placed obliquely or diagonally, either right or left forward. Bow position. First step. In the bow position, put your hands in right, fist on left, and chest without weapon. The second step in bow position. Weapon hand on left chest with single stick. Third step in bow position. Right face in the left chest. Left arm extended in sideways with 2 sticks.